ranking the best abilities in college football. All right, boys, today we are back here with our first ability tier list. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DIL for 6% off your order. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do today is just talk about these abilities in general. I know some players on the Ultimate Team 7 can get them on the gold level, but overall, I'm going to just rank their effectiveness. And for the tiers today, we have the best, great, okay, and wouldn't use. We might need a good tier between okay and great, but for right now, this is what we're looking like, and we're going to get it started with Workhorse. With right now, currently, I would say it's in the okay tier. It is a lot of AP. I would like to see this actually come down in AP, specifically in the Ultimate Team setting. If you are more of a dynasty player, I think it's a little bit higher, like in the great or even potentially in the best, so you can have your player on the field more often. In the Ultimate Team setting, which is what I play, I am going to have it just in the okay tier, and we will talk about some things like dynasty versus Ultimate Team. This is one of the ones that does change. Now we get these composure abilities. Now for the most part, they're all in wouldn't use, and that includes Road Dog. Field General, I don't really think is good. This one is different if you guys do play dynasty compared to Ultimate Team. I would say it's probably just in the okay tier. Like, I understand why you run it. I think it's very similar to like Workhorse, and some other abilities that I think are very similar to it as well is potentially the Adrenaline Rush as well. I think this is something that improves your wear and tear when you're off the field. I don't think they are must run abilities in the Ultimate Team settings, but I think they're pretty solid. Now after that, we get Legion. This is one of the confidence abilities that I actually really do like. This and also TFL. So these two right here are probably my most favorite confidence boosting abilities. I think once we get these potentially on the platinum level, they are going to be really, really good, and I am even considering them being in the best, but I'm just going to put them in the great tier right now. This pretty much makes it to where if you get an interception, your DBs play better. If you get a sack, your defensive line plays better, to put it simply. And I think this is noticeable when this is active, and you only need it active on one player to boost your entire secondary or your D line. So I think these two abilities are pretty valuable. After that, we get Option King. Option King is definitely a scheme specific ability, and for me, I'd probably say Option King is more along lines like an okay ability. It's really just so dependent if you guys are running triple options or not. If you are, it can probably be in the best tier for you, but this is a scheme specific ability. That's why I'm kind of just putting it in okay. And today's video is going to be brought to you guys by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is our newest partner on the channel. Now I've been having a ton of fun doing these player pick'ems every single week for the NFL, NBA, or also college football. And if you guys do want to join in on the action as well, you can either check down below in the description. There is a link, or you can sign up using code DIL1, DYL1. And if you sign up today and place $5 down, you will get $100 in bonus funds. So make sure to go ahead, either check the links in the description or type in code DIL1 for Underdog Fantasy. After that, we get Sleight of Hand. This improves play action fakes, but I actually don't think it's good. I tried this last year and I've tried it this year too. I just don't really think it's that great. I'm gonna put it in the wouldn't use tier. After that, we get Sidestep. I don't think the juke move is really that great. Really the thing you should be doing in the open field is probably stiff arming. I will say potentially okay. Like, it's more bottom end for me. I did consider just in the wouldn't use tier, but I would say just okay. After that, we get Shifty. This is one of the best abilities in the game. This makes your side to side movement pretty crazy. It's really easy to speed boost with Shifty as well. This is one of the best abilities in the game for sure. After that, we get Magician. Magician, maybe can see it in the best, but I think it's more along lines as great tier. It's not like a must run ability where you have to run it, but I do think it's pretty nice. Getting that boosted agility in the pocket with quarterbacks. Definitely think you can feel this ability, and I think it's good. I just don't think it's a must run one. After that, we get Mobile Resistance, and we can talk about Mobile Deadeye. I think Mobile Deadeye is okay, like just getting those boosted accuracies on the run. I don't think it's bad. I think Mobile Resistance is just one that I wouldn't use. I think it's just a little bit too high in AP. This is one, again, these two can be higher in like a dynasty setting. After that, we get Off Platform. Off Platform is one of the best QB accuracy abilities in the game. It is pretty similar to our next one, Dot. It's a little bit higher in AP, and I think Dot is a little bit better this year. Dot is, in my opinion, the best quarterback ability. This right here, it works on placement and accuracy, works on placement, works on classic, whatever passing setting you are on, it works. So on placement and accuracy, these two abilities help make the blue windows bigger. On placement, it makes it just a more consistent experience, and on classic, same thing as placement, more consistent experience running Dot and also Off Platform. And I don't even hate the combo of both of them together on your quarterback. After that, we get Balanced. I think this is another one that I'd say is okay. I don't really think it's crazy or anything, but just gonna put it in okay. Get Spin Cycle right here, just makes your spins able to fake out the defenders, but I don't really think it's that great. I think the spin move in this game just really isn't good. Then we get downhill. Downhill is an interesting one. I think it's better than sidestep and balance, but I don't think it's as good as the great ones. It's kind of right by workhorse for me, where it's like a top end of okay ability, and if we do have a good tier, these are the two that are going up. At first, don't really like this one. It's the one that boosts trucking or makes your trucks a little bit better. I would put this in the wouldn't use tier. Do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes, and I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden, so check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. Then we get Press Pro. Press Pro is something that I would say is okay. I don't notice it lighting up a ton or really effectively beating the press, and I think if you want to beat the press, you just run Takeoff, and I think Takeoff is still similar to last year. I think it is the best receiver ability in the game. For me, it's going in the best. After that, we get Sure Hands. Sure Hands I think is a great tier ability. Sure Hands is just a solid one where if you get hands on the ball, you're catching it, but what I would say is I could even see this being more in like a good tier because of the fact that if you get your hands on the ball in this game, you're probably catching it anyway. So I understand just not even wanting to run this ability, but I do still think it's good. Now after that, we get a bunch of the shield abilities right here. So let's go ahead and talk about all the shields. So I will say, I think you don't really need these. For me, all of them are pretty much going to be an okay. Like all of them are just pretty solid abilities. I think these are something that could be a lot better in like a dynasty setting, but for an ultimate team setting, I do understand why you would run them. I just don't think you need to. After that, we get Cutter. Cutter for me, I think is a great level ability. I think it's better than Sure Hands as well. Cutter is something though that for your offensive playbook, you need to go into practice mode and see what Cutter lights up on. It's different for every offensive formation. Some of the main routes in your formation may light up on Cutter, they might not. It really is dependent on your offense, but every offense should have something that you can utilize Cutter for. Then we have Jackpot, 50-50 balls coming down with it. This is one that again is kind of by like, you know what, we'll make the good tier. We'll make it. We will make the good tier. I knew we were going to need it, but for me, I'm going to say Jackpot, Workhorse, Downhill, Sure Hands, all in good. Okay. Like I like these abilities more than the okay ones, but I also like the great ones a little bit more than them. Then we get Sidekick. This is one that I just simply wouldn't use. Same thing with Double Dip and also Layout. I feel like you just don't really drop the ball on, and I don't think the double moves with Double Dip are really that great. Now we get Step Up. Step Up is one that is pretty solid AP. I would say again, more along the lines like an okay ability, like 1 AP ability. It's you pretty much just run it if you need 1 AP on your offense. You get Pull Down and Ball Security. Pretty much the same thing. I would say these are both again okay. I understand why you would run them, like I get it. I just don't think you fumble a lot in this game, so I don't really think you need them. Then we get Quick Drop. Quick Drop is something kind of by the shields for me this year so far. Really, Quick Drop is good when there's a ton of quick jumps on defense, but even then I don't really think you need the quick drops. Like I think pass protection is actually pretty good in this game for the most part. I know there's like some bugs and like some disengages at times, but when your dudes actually get hands on the player, I think it's good enough to the point where you don't need Quick Drop. Extender right here, I don't really even think this is that good. Like I can slightly put it in the good tier because I think it's better than the okay tier, but it's nowhere near what it was last year. Like nowhere near. I don't even think it's like that busted. I don't think once we get Platinum Extender, you're gonna need Platinum Takedowns. Like I just think it's a solid ability. I don't really think it's crazy this year. After that, we get some more offensive line abilities. I would say the second level and the Quick Feet one are going to be in the okay tier. Again, I kind of do get why you would use it, but Strong Grip I think is overall the best offensive line ability yet again. I'm not gonna put it in the best because it's not really something that I'm recommending right now. I would say this is a good or great ability right now, and I think I'd lean more good in the ultimate team setting. This is one though that in dynasty setting, the best definitely should use it. We'll catch on probably more towards the end of the year, but right now it's something you don't need to run in the ultimate team setting. Let me get Resistance. Resistance is something that again I think is okay. Just don't really think you need to run it right now. I don't think you get a lot of inaccurates in the pocket, so for me it's just okay. Now we get the defensive abilities right here. Besides On Time. On Time is one that I will say is in the good tier. Like I think On Time's pretty solid. It does some similar things to like dot and off platform. You can play with a little bit of anticipation with On Time, so good tier for me. Let me get Duress. Duress is one that I just simply wouldn't use. I do not notice this ability at all. Same thing with Bouncer. I don't really think it's good either. Now we get house call. I think house call is probably the best defensive ability you could run for the secondary. For me, it's easily going into the best, just giving you a better chance to catch interceptions. Specifically the bronze house call for 3 AP I think is the best value in the game. After that we get ballhawk. Ballhawk I would say is more on the great level this year. Zones do react better for it. You can't get a lot of them on the field. I think that's the big issue. But I understand why you put it in the best. I understand why you run ballhawk. It's kind of like, I have very similar thoughts to Legion and like this ability in TFL. It's ones that I'd like to get on the field, but I'm just prioritizing more or different things at this point. Then we get robber. Robber's one that I would say is just okay right now. The increased user movement, the better speed. I'd actually put it more in good. I think it's better than the okay abilities. Like, it does increase your movement. I understand it. It's just, again, I'm prioritizing different things at this point. We get jammer and blanket coverage. The two mana abilities right here. Jammer, I would say, would be in okay. Like, you can win the press attempts at time. Blanket coverage can be a little bit annoying at times. I'm gonna say it's good. I don't quite think it's great, but it can be a little bit annoying to go up against. It can make your man coverage quite annoying. Then we get knockout right here. Knockout's another one that I would say is more in the good tier for me. I could see this one being argued into the great tier. I understand why you would run it. I just don't think you get that many knockouts with the ability. So for me, just good. Then we get wrap up right here that pretty much just says, hey, when you tackle, you're gonna get it. And I would say it's good. This is one that in a dynasty setting, you're definitely gonna want on a lot more players. Just good for me right now. Could see it becoming really, really needed in the future though. So could eventually see it in the best, but for right now, I just think I would prioritize catching interceptions or like these confidence abilities over wrap up, but eventually you're gonna want them on the field. We get aftershock. So aftershock and battering ram were the two most broken abilities. They aren't really that great anymore. I would say they're still good, but I don't think they're crazy. And honestly, I could see them in the wouldn't use tier because I don't think the wear and tear they cause is really that good. And you know what? I'm gonna just drop them down to okay. I'm not really recommending them anymore. I would rather run the good tier over them. I don't really think they're that good. Then we get quick jump. This is the best pass rushing ability in the game. This is going into the best for me. I think my two strategy on defense is either full house calls or full quick jumps, or potentially house calls with Legion or quick jump with TFLs. I think both of those are sound strategies. I like them a ton. Quick jump is really, really good. It helps out some stunts. It can also just make your pass rushes better by getting off the line a little bit faster. So I like quick jump. After that, we get hammer. And hammer for me, I understand like trying to get the hit sticks. Do I think it's good? Probably not. I put it more in okay. Like, I understand it though. I do. Like, just trying to force some fumbles. More fun than anything, but I don't quite think it's good. Then we get grip breaker. Grip breaker is one that I do think is good. It can help a little bit for run and pass. I understand why you run it, just not something that I think is needed at this point. Then we get takedown. Takedown is one that I would say is okay. It counters extender, but extender really isn't that good. I think maybe you could put it good because it can cause some fumbles in the pocket. I understand that, but like, I don't think the fumbles are at a frequency in which I can put it in the good tier. I think it's okay at this point. After that, we get the disruptors. For me at this point in the game, I don't really like these. These are all going to be in wouldn't use for me. Now, you might think I'm crazy for this, but I feel like you need like all of them on the D line for it to be good. But if you only have one, I think it makes your run defense worse. Like, what I've had with inside disruptor is my dude would shed, and then all that would happen is the running back makes him miss, and then now I have 3 offensive linemen blocking safeties and linebackers. Like, I'm not really a big fan of these disruptor abilities. I would rather my line just kind of hold their ground and not like insta shed the center so he can go to the second level. Then we get blow up. Blow up's one that I would also say is okay. This is more similar to like aftershock battering ram, like one of the more higher tier okay abilities, because I do understand why you run it. It can be good on the defensive line. I get it. Just think it doesn't activate a lot, but it can be good. It can help you stop the run. I would rather run blow up to stop the run than these disruptor abilities. Then we get roller coaster. This is a fun one. This is an okay one for me too. So roller coaster, you combo with any ability on this list, like roller coaster plus gold shifty, you're more likely to go ahead and get platinum shifty if you're having a good game, but you're more likely to get like bronze shifty if you're having a bad game. So this is like a fun one. It's more like bottom end. but you can get some platinum level abilities by running this ability. And after that last one, we got Pocket Disruptor. Pocket Disruptor is going to go ahead and be in the great tier for me. I think it's pretty solid, and I think it'll keep getting better and better once we get it to higher tiers like Gold Pocket Disruptor, Platinum Pocket Disruptor. So yeah, boys, this has been my thoughts on the current state of abilities in College Football Ultimate Team / did talk about Dynasty as well, but hopefully you guys did enjoy it today, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more college content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me use these live on stream, do stream here on both YouTube and Twitch to watch on YouTube. Make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check down below in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.